Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Rafinha, Cristiano Ronaldo, Rafael Leao, Rafael Leao! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
The game, they didn't envisage that. Ready finish! It's there! 2, and we've barely begun here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nice ball, and he's in here. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Hullet, and that's not going to reach. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Hullet, and here's Van Basten. Vitinha, oh, red, nice interception. And he was quick to react. Over to the left, and now the breakaway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Hullet. Out to the left it goes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Hullet. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Alexander-Arnold, caught offside that time. Now can they get it back? Went for elevation! Burn getting this, and again! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking to set shapes to shoot! And it's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And they've got rid. Hullet. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is ended up in no man's land. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that has been cleared. Pull it. Oh, super find. Oh, good ball. And he's straight offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Costa Corta. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. No way through. Busquets. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Rafinha. Aimed beyond the defence. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Internacional clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Interesting ball. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Rafinha. Now this could shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Internacional get themselves into the lead.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
He's a sharp little ball. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's half-time here. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de menino de chapéu azul.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about...
There's the shot! And he's heaved it away.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 22.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Very nicely done. He is through here. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to belt it away. Liverpool different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good...
Big header! And one more try! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right.
Martinez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Internacional with the corner, there first. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Internacional making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, that was vital. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kluivert. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 71.649 espectadores.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Martinez takes Rafael Leao! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Saliba is there, and he can pick it up. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Gullit. That's a decent clearance. There's the hit! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Substituição no time do Internacional.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Camisa 18, camisa 20.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Guti, played out towards the right wing. What a throw in. Well, the ball... Oh, what has happened here? Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's surging through. Costa Curta gets it clear. Busquets. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. And here's Van Basten. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well timed, excellent interception. Gets his pass away. That'll be a throw.
substituição no time do Internacional. Camisa 5 vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 14. Substituição.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Zaire Emery, well seen, saw that coming.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Petit kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Hullet. And it's Hullet. Vitinha. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Internacional take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Vitinha. In it comes. Great chance! Has a look and plays it forward. And we're done. Liverpool can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness.
Now the finish! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hullet. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
There's the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Gets his pass away, and he's straight offside. It's a sharp pass. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Liverpool are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
That has ended up in no man's land. Busquets, foot in. Now and the shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Vasco da Gama are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have...
It's Van Basten! Now, who's going to be first to this? They get a throw in. Interesting ball. Luis Garcia crosses. Chance here to counter. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates...
Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Vasco da Gama find a position of real strength now. Luis Garcia. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he welcomes it in. Well read, nice interception. Busquets. Oh, no joy this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Hullet and Messi! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Hullet with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball, and he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that should get the job done. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Van Basten. Over to the left. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Stood up well to him there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Backward it goes. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Very nicely done. Busquets.
Vasco da Gama are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Nice intercept. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit.
Del Piero! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Luis Garcia. Number 21. Coming on the field. Number 18.
Oh, what a climb! It's in! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Van Dijk demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Great chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Vasco da Gama certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Chouameni. He's found a way through. And he's cut it out.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Alexander-Arnold. That is it's Van Basten!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chouameni, oh, good-looking ball. Vasco da Gama are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Kluivert. Oh, it's Van Basten. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's looking wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Danger averted for now. And it's Hullet. Threads one in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Costa Curta makes the interception. Bergkamp. And here's Hullet. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Quality ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bergkamp. Always onto this. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. He's through and all along. He's had a shot. And he's steered it beyond the post.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rudiger. Chouameni promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Kluivert.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult.
Can he finish? It's a goal!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, that's a key interception. Bergkamp running with the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Del Piero. A real chance if he can get through, and he's managed to get free. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's Van Basten. Good spot, he's seen the run. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Basten! No, that's Thuram. Maldini. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that's well seen too. Well timed, excellent interception. Wriggles his way through. Alex tries a shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So we're up and running. And it's Hullet. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yeah, hard to see. It's Van Basten! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Son Heung-min. Hullet. Busquets. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some...
He gets big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Hullet. Kaká. Busquets. And the counter is on. Kluivert looking to run onto it. He has found the way through. Kluivert! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
That pass has been well intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's only too happy to take that back. Bergkamp. It's Bergkamp! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bergkamp really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Has another go! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 3 coming up. Can he finish? And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Bergkamp! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And claimed it back swiftly. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Quality ball. Bergkamp. It's a sharp pass. He's had it nicked away. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That was travelling. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looking for the runner. And it's Bale. Kaká. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! It's in! Simplicity itself.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Gol marcado para o Palmeiras. Aos 34 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 19.
Palmeiras have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Son Heung-min. Pass somewhat off target. Busquets. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Kluivert. And that was very necessary. Liverpool have reclaimed it. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, that wasn't far away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Gullit. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Van Basten. No, it's Bergkamp. Rijkaard is the guilty party there. Oh, he's taken it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Son Heung-min. And here's Gullit. There is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 21.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Palmeiras clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Fiddles it through. Gullit. And he's got the beating of his man. There's the hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Gullit deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, easy pickings there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Busquets. And it's Kluivert. Burn. Forwards and with intent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bergkamp. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Kaká. Closing in on goal. Oh, super ball. Son Heung-min! I'll be bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
That looks a decent ball. Looking for options for movement. Cliver plays it in. Tries to get it clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he gets rid in a hurry. And he was quick to react. Son Heung-min. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? Kaká. Kaká! Same again, same outcome.
Palmeiras really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
He's got the ball. It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Has a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 6.
Palmeiras are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Palmeiras find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's headed upfield. Now it's Haaland. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contact. Veron gets a foot in here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shifted upfield. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Haaland. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland. Veron. And Veron!
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking for the run. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah,
And Messi! Van Basten. Busquets. No way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Neymar! Big moment! Massive goal!
well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already. Pull it. That's Busquets. And it's Kluivert. Bergkamp. Liverpool are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Neymar. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pull it. Kluivert. Now it's Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Back into the middle. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Sneijder. And here's Mbappe. He's got a pass to goal! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Neymar. And here's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Busquets. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is good strength.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, nicely intercepted. Pull it. That's Busquets. Costa Curta. Bergkamp. That's Busquets. Bergkamp. Can he get it through? Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well read, nice interception. Nicely aimed pass. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flex.
He's gone for goal! They would have been quick to... Oh, he's following up! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Van Basten, showing good feet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And claimed it back swiftly. Played towards the front line. Bergkamp. And Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
There will be 1 minute at a
Mbappe
time.
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Messi. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Thuram gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which...
And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's straight offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Kluivert chasing after it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Belletti. Quality ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the runner. That is good alertness. Now it's Neymar. Belletti. Taken back almost at once. Busquets. Busquets. And here's Van Basten. Bergkamp. Bergkamp! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Messi. Bergkamp. And it's Van Basten.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. Bergkamp. That's Busquets. Can he spark a counter here?
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Nicely weighted ball.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Bergkamp. Oh, good-looking ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good ball. Mbappe! Costa Curta. Busquets. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great defending, strong and determined. Gullit. It's climax! Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's just beyond his reach. Van Basten! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gullit. That's an excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Messi. Messi! And it's there! And surely that settles it. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
He's had a hit! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic, fans Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. A slightly better ball would have led to a very good... Great hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contribution.
Shot goal! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So, a great chance! It's in! 2-0, and in next to no time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Nakata.
This is actually quite a courageous move.
Terrific header! Deftly away. Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Palmeiras with the corner, there first. Defending of the desperate variety. Pulls it back.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Konate. Liverpool. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now it's Messi. Burn cuts out the pass. And he can clear it away. Done delicately. Oh, that's a key interception. Busquets threads one in.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Martinez. Ronaldinho. And he's had it nicked away. Nicely spread. Aims beyond the defence. Ronaldinho. And Konate. And that has left him in a heap. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Looking for the runner. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Hakimi looking to run onto it. And here's the chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. And Van Basten! And that was very necessary. Busquets. Gullit finds himself offside. Reclaimed it in a trice. Alexander-Arnold. Hullet. Can he get it through? Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Konate is there, and he can get that clear. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Hullet. Liverpool heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's in! Hits one! And that has fair fizzed.
Bullet just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Van Basten charging forward, the ball at his feet. Skims one in. There's the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now. Shapes to shoot! Lisandro Martinez tries to clear. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Well seen, saw that coming. Stoichkov. Hullet.
There's much frustration.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Temos o prazer de informar que os programas da partida de hoje estão disponíveis nos balcões ao lado dos portões.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Van Basten. And that could set him on his way. And Hullet! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ball's gone out of play. Firmino. Well, that's well seen too. Deco. Ronaldinho. Hakimi looking for the run. He's in space and looking for options. And the keeper's in command.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he thumps it clear. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's hinged! He's had a shot! In for the pieces! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Liverpool are having a ball here. Some good work on the right flank here. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Alexander-Arnold.
Público presente na partida de
Busquets.
hoje. 71.500
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the counter is on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nakata. And it's Vieira. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Nakata. Busquets. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Hullet. Stoichkov. Decent hit! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And he steered it beyond the post.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Camisa 20, Deco, vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 7.
Van Basten. Oh, not quite. Messi. That's Vieira. Nakata. And it's Nakata.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Alexander-Arnold. That's Busquets. Ronaldinho. Hakimi. It's a really well-measured ball. Luis Garcia. Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? Nakata. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Incoming cross. And he knocks it clear. Palmeiras have reclaimed it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Time do Palmeiras.
So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Camisa 10, deixando o campo para a entrada.
Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Palmeiras playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Costa Curta. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Turns and goes. Bullet! Now who's going to... Oh, he's been caught napping. Ronaldinho. Here's Lewandowski. Byrne calmly anticipates. That's a look and plays it forward. And they've got rid.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Hullet. Hullet! It's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's had it taken off him. Ribery. Well, they could break here. Rudiger. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours,